Welcome to Term Insurance Brokers. I'm Jason, and today we're going to take a look at what a return of premium term life insurance policy is and if it's something that you should consider for your coverage. So let's start off with the basics. What is a return of premium term life insurance policy? It's a type of life insurance policy that, in addition to featuring the basic structure of a life insurance policy that pays out a death benefit in the event that the insured person dies, it also stipulates that if you've been paying your premiums the whole time and live until the end of the term guarantee period, then the insurance company will cut you a check for 100% of the total premium payments that you've been making over the years. It's important to note that return of premium policies are not available with all insurance companies, though there are a good number that do offer it. Most insurance companies that offer a return of premium typically do so only under their 15, 20, or 30-year term guarantee periods, rather than all term guarantee period options that they may offer under a basic life insurance policy. Again, this can vary by company though, so be sure to check with your agent to verify what's available to you. One thing you'll notice on a quote for a return of premium policy is that it's more expensive the shorter the number of years of the rate lock period, and the cost will actually go down the longer it is. Simply put, this is because you're more likely to meet the end of the time frame for receiving a premium refund on a shorter policy than you are on a longer one. Why? Well, it's because people have life event changes over time. From everything from getting married to having kids to getting a job or any other number of reasons, and those kind of life event changes often lead people to need to review and change what they have and get a new policy that meets their current needs. So for a quick example, if you have a 50-year-old male in great health who wants to set up a $250,000 return of premium term life insurance policy, he would be looking at a monthly rate of $168 per month for a 20-year policy and $157 per month for a 30-year policy. And how does this compare cost-wise to a basic term life insurance policy? Well, if you have the same 50-year-old male, still in great health, who wants to still set up a $250,000 term policy, but now it's a basic policy, on a 20-year term, he'd be looking at a monthly rate of $39 and then $68 for a 30-year policy. So you might be asking yourself at this point, what are the pros and cons of having a return of premium term life insurance policy if it's just going to cost me more than a basic term life insurance policy? Well, we already covered the first point actually. You get your money back if you end up living beyond the term guarantee period. The fact you get a refund at the end is great, especially if you're someone who may not be as risk tolerant as some others might be. Why does that matter, you ask? Life insurance, in short, answers a big what-if question. What if I die? How do I take care of my family? Many people follow those thoughts up with, well, why don't I just put the money into a savings account or investment account instead? With a return of premium term life insurance policy, you don't need to burden yourself with that thought anymore, since the return of premiums at the end of the policy acts in essence like a forced savings vehicle. As long as you keep your premium going to the end of the guarantee period, of course. Now let's look at the other side of the coin. What's the downside? Well, some of these, again, we already actually mentioned as well. One, not every insurance company offers the benefit, so you're limited in a number of companies that you can select from. Two, well, the return of premium policies, again, are more expensive than regular term life insurance policies, so each dollar you spend would not go as far in terms of the amount of coverage that you can get for it. And three, as far as viewing it as a forced savings vehicle, that's pretty much only doable if you keep the policy for the full number of years of the program. If you end the policy early, you may only get back a partial refund. That amount can vary by insurance company, though, and the percentage that it's returnable would vary based on the number of years you are into the policy. So just a quick example of what I mean. Here's a sample illustration that we generated from a surety of the same 50-year-old male in great health, and we're going to assume he lives in Texas. He sets up a 20-year, $250,000 return of premium policy. As you can see in the picture, the potential return premium for early termination increases year to year until the end of the term guarantee period when it reaches 100%, but in the early years, the percentage of the return is very small. At this point, you're likely now asking yourself this next question. Is it worth it? Is this right for me? As with many life choices, the answer is, it depends. If you're someone who can afford paying a little extra each month and wants to get their money back later, then this may be the kind of policy for you. If you're someone with a little bit more of a limited income and feels they may be overextending themselves financially, or if you're someone who's just a little bit more budget sensitive, then you may be more suited to a basic term life insurance policy to maximize the amount of coverage that you can get for each dollar spent. And here at Term Insurance Brokers, we're licensed with over 30 insurance companies, so you can get the policy that you want at the lowest cost. To get a free, no-obligation life insurance quote, give me a call direct at 703-665-9133. Again, 703-665-9133. Or visit our website at terminsurancebrokers.com. And please be sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to be notified of our latest videos. You can also follow us on social media. We're on Instagram at Get Insurance Now and on Facebook at facebook.com/terminsurancebrokers. Thanks very much for watching.